Hey guys, hello, it is Taylid, and today I'm gonna be talking about a trend amongst artists that has been somewhat popular recently, and that trend is artists redrawing AI art. I feel I have a slightly unique take on AI art for someone such as myself who has grown up as an artist. I've been drawing since I was a wee baby. That stance is that I am not 100% against it, but please let me elaborate before you come for my neck. Let me just say up front, I am not happy about what has happened in regards to AI art and how it has came to be, and that being where these datasets are coming from, and that is artists' hard work being used without their consent or any sort of compensation and having their livelihoods threatened. I hate it, I despise it, and I'm not happy about it. My stance is basically that I believe that artists should learn how to use AI as a tool to help maximize their workflow's efficiency, and that is for artists who are looking to be able to make art something they can make money from. If you're just a casual hobbyist and don't really care about the monetary side of art, then you can completely disregard that and you can just pay attention to ethics. But unfortunately, with how it seems things are going, that isn't going to be feasible for everyone if art is their only skill. And I don't think it's fair to say, oh well, go and do a manual labor job. Bro, I hate the way this world is structured. It's just, I don't want to be working, doing something for my entire life until I'm like 70 and then I just freaking shrivel up and die. Artists should be seeing AI as a tool, and that we should stop demonizing it so much. And I know it's really difficult because it's completely unethical. No matter every way it's argued, it can't be ethical. If you're taking people's artworks that they've explicitly said they do not want to be fed into an AI algorithm and doing so against their wishes, how could that possibly be ethical? I have a lot more to say on this, and I feel like I can't really give my stance 100% without going on for hours. So I think that's a whole other video that I'm gonna make in regards to what I think artists should be doing going forward in the way this world seems to be going. I've seen a lot of panic and neuroticism present within the art community, especially with AI Sora coming out with those videos and people are pooping their pants, being like it's so over. And in some ways I think it is, to be honest. It kind of is. Art as we knew it is going to be changing, and that is inevitable. Change is inevitable when it comes to technology, unfortunately, and it's not always going to be pretty. And throughout history, we can see in the Industrial Revolution, so many manual labor jobs were lost due to advancements in technology, and you even had people revolting against it then and destroying machines, and it didn't work out well for them. So let's try and avoid that, okay guys? But this trend I do not understand, because to me essentially it is you profiting off of stolen artwork. Found out that your best friend's prized family heirloom billion-dollar pearl necklace had been stolen. So you go track down that person that stole that necklace, and you make a little sassy video about it, and you wave your finger in their face and be like, you naughty, you suck, F you, and you steal the necklace. But you do not give it back to your friend. Instead, you take it outside and you leave it on a rock beside the footpath, and that's it. That's what you did. Yeah, good job. My point is that basically you are still profiting off of stolen artwork while posting to social media, but not really helping any of the original artists in a meaningful way. Now, I know that they mean well and their art is beautiful, it's just not communicating what they think it is communicating, because you are messing with the stolen artwork, and it's breaking my brain because I'm just thinking how this could be an infinite loop of just AI makes artwork, artist makes artwork of that stolen artwork, and then hundreds of other artists make artwork of AI artworks, and then an AI trains themselves off that art, and then artists, they draw. Oh my god! Excuse that, it's quite late at night, and technology, it is amazing, but it is terrifying at the same time. But I think that AI in general is very important, and it is a good thing. I personally have people in my family who greatly benefit from AI, that being someone in my family who has severe learning difficulties and physical difficulties, and they personally use AI to help them read and write and function in this society, because obviously you need to be literate to not struggle. I mean, they still struggle, but it helps them greatly communicate with their family members. I just think that this trend is sort of redundant. It doesn't really do anything. You're not proving anything. You're still benefiting off artists' stolen work that has been fed into a robot, and just you're gaining likes, followers, and if you happen to be monetizing your artwork in some way, you are still benefiting from that. So I know you do not mean to do that, at least I hope you're not meaning to do that, but it's just, as the kids would say, it is not giving what you think it is giving. You feel me? I just think that artists all need to take a collective deep breath, and if you are just a hobbyist and you aren't worrying about monetizing your artwork, you have nothing to be worried about, because at the end of the day, most likely people will always go back to the traditional methods of drawing, that being, you know, pencil and paper. And heck, I'm taking an art class now for drawing, and I've gone back to traditional artwork. That's always going to be a medium that people can appreciate. That's always going to be there with you. And if you are someone who has to rely on their art to, you know, make a living for yourself, I think that we need to get over this, because I think that if artists learn how to use AI to their advantage, even though it is not the most ethical thing, that is not your responsibility. That is how our society is structured, and I don't think that we should bear the responsibility of being the most ethical creators when these billion-dollar corporations are laying off artists, when we all know they have the money to pay artists what they deserve and not replace them with robots. I did not articulate myself very well. I apologize. I am not very smart, and basically what I meant to say is that we have systems in place where profit is prioritized over ethics and the well-being of people, and in order to survive, most of us have to abide by those rules, otherwise we will suffer, and we don't really have a choice, and we should not be blamed for it, basically is what I'm trying to say. I hear that a lot, but I actually don't know how often that is happening. I've tried researching it, but I don't actually see that a lot, so I don't know 100% if that is true. I just feel there is too much emphasis placed on individuals rather than people who actually have power in these industries. And of course, if we all band together and said we are against AI, we're already doing that, right? And it hasn't really stopped it. It's not going to stop. There is billions and billions and billions of dollars invested in these technologies, and from what we've seen so far, it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So I think that it's in artists' best interest to not be so against it entirely. I don't know yet exactly what that means and how we should be using AI. I don't know, because I don't know about you guys. I just love the entire process of drawing. To me, if I were to just generate an image and that's it, that's so boring. What the hell? I feel like there should be a lot of, you choose to do it that way. I think there should still be a lot of manipulation involved in that image, and so that there is still some element of artistry, that it's not just straight out, you know, wherever you generate it. Another thing about the AI, drawing AI, is that these people do not care that you are redrawing their work. They literally don't care. Most of the AI artwork I've seen redrawn is the Pinterest AI artworks, and if you click on one of them, you'll see like 50 other iterations of it. These are just random people that are just saving all their there's thousands of each style. I don't think they even know this is I don't think they really really care. I don't know the purpose for this other than just gaining social media likes. I don't really think it's benefiting anyone other than the creators doing that. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. I, once again, no hate to those artists because they definitely, probably, most likely do not mean anything bad by it. They just, I don't know, they just wanted to, I guess. Okay, it's like guys, so I'm gonna go now. So thank you for watching my video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.